Om Shanti and good morning and welcome back to your own channel, Seek the Soul and the Truth Lies Within. So, in today's Vardhan, the 202nd day of Vardhan, before we go ahead, for the new listeners, have a look at this link which takes you towards Yogasan's flexibility, very important in today's world, along with chair exercises. Yes, what can you do while sitting on your chair in your office? That is also mentioned over there. And at the same time, you can look at diet plans, and at the same time, you can look at the different methods of sleeping so that you have a nice sleep pattern and you are awakened afresh. So let's go ahead with today's blessing. What does Baba have to say in today's blessing? He talks about contentment. That's the most important thing. But contentment is not just being content with yourself, having three aspects of contentment which will make us successful in our life. Let's check out what are those three aspects. Baba says, may you claim a right to an elevated status. Status is only given by others, not attained by force or by power. When other people give you that status, give you that respect, that's the time you'll understand, you realize that yes, you are respected. It's not a false respect for your chair or your money or your looks. No, that is all false. So God says, may you claim a right to an elevated status and have constant success. Three aspects are very important for success. With the Trimurti certificate of contentment. Trimurti means Trinity, or Trinity means three aspects of contentment. So those three aspects of certification can only be attained when you are making three things content. Let's check out what are those three things. Baba says in details, in order to be constantly successful, you need to have a good connection with the Father and the family. With the Father, Supreme Being, a good connection. Now, what are the rules and regulations for that? Let's check them out. Each one has to claim three certificates from the Father, the Self, and the family. One is from the Father, Supreme Being, Self. We have to give ourselves a certificate. And then from the family. Family could be your own near and dear ones. Family could be your own people who are meditating along with you, like the Brahmin family of Brahma Kumaris. Family can be the whole world. Are you able to satisfy everybody? Let's check that out. So Baba says, in order to make the family content, your own near and dear ones, your own family members, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, how many family members you have, and the whole world as a family, or your own Brahmin family, Baba says, in order to make the family content, listen to this very carefully. Remember this small thing, Baba says. God says, let the record of giving regard always be playing. Record of giving regard. So regard is something which if you don't give to others, let's say for example, somebody is sharing in your family itself, that let's do it this way, not this way. For an example, an idea they give. And you say, are you kidding? Are you serious? Are you such a fool? How can you think like this? That's not giving regard. That person could be wrong, could have a bad idea, which could put you into trouble or the whole family into trouble. But still, okay, fine. Maybe if we use this idea, don't you think we'll get into trouble by doing that? That's like giving regard to that person's idea or that family member's idea or the Brahmin family member's idea. But to put them down or to show them that they are so foolish by disdaining them, putting them down, is not giving regard. And when you do that, what happens? Next time they will try to put you down. That's what is karma, law of karma. What you give, you get back. That's why you see in your family members also, your children don't listen to you. Because if you shout at them, if you give them disregard, they will not listen to you. And that could be for many years they don't listen to you. Why? Because you are telling them you're a fool. You are dumb. You don't have brains. And when you do that, they don't listen to you. That is their way of showing you disrespect. And to come out of this cycle, vicious cycle, you have to start giving respect to other people. Your family members, near and dear ones, people who are, the whole world is actually a family to you, give them regard. So Baba says that's the method of getting back regard and being content with yourself. Then Baba says, let the record of giving regard always be playing. Be selfless in this. Don't be like, okay, I'm going to give them regard because I'm going to get back regard. Very smart way of thinking. But God says that is not clean and clear within. That's not like a clean and clear soul. So if you want to be a clean and clear soul, you're giving regard because you feel good while giving regard. Because if you think impure thoughts towards somebody, you're peaceless, right? But if you're thinking giving regard to somebody, even if that person's idea, that person's thought, or that person's method is not right, but giving regard to that person is actually giving yourself regard, being content in your own mind. That's the method of being peaceful, one of the methods. then Baba says, obviously, if they give you back regard, that's okay, that's fine. If they have a sanskar or a habit of checking you out with mistakes or telling you that you're not good enough, you're not good enough for anything, that's okay. That's them being negative, that's them being peaceless. So don't worry about that. You have self-respect in that case because you're giving yourself respect. So anybody telling you or putting you down doesn't matter. So Baba then says, be selfless in this. Don't give regard just to get regard. Okay. And then Baba says, in order to make the Father content, now Supreme Father, how to make God content? He says, gives a secret. Be honest. Be honest with God. God, today I was angry. God, I said so and so things today. I thought negative about that person. God, I spoke about that person to other people and spread his negativity. I'm very sorry, God, Father. Please forgive me. Be like that. Be truthful. Don't hide your mistakes. Lust, anger, greed, ego, attachment, jealousy, whatsoever you are feeling within, tell it to Father. Because if you don't do that, if you're not totally honest with him, then you will never make him content. He will not be content with you. You won't be content with yourself also. And you won't make anybody else around you content. Then Baba says, always stay within the line of Srimat in order to keep yourself content. Now, how do I be content with myself? If I'm following the rules which have been given by God the Father, if I'm walking that path, I'll be content with myself. I'll be like happy. Okay, I'm getting up in the morning, I'm meditating, I'm listening to Murli, or I'm listening to this divine version, and then I'm working my way towards being pure and powerful. So that will make me content with myself. So that's the method of being content with yourself, because if you're not content with yourself, you can't be successful. If you're not making your family members feel respect, they will not give you respect, so you won't move ahead in your life, in any area of your life. Same thing happens with your being not honest. You're not being honest with God the Father. If you're not honest with God the Father, the main link is disconnected. How will you attain success? So Baba says these 3 certificates will enable you to claim a right in a high status, to high status. So high status means what? Everybody will make you move ahead. You are giving respect, you're giving yourself respect, you're giving God Father respect. 3 areas of life which will make you sail like as if you're sailing on a blessed sea. No more tufans or no more any issues which will come to you in your life. So you won't have rough seas in your life, you won't have rough days in your life. Sometimes you might, but then yes, you'll be sailing smooth. Check these 3 areas if you're having roughness in your life. If you have rough areas in your life, you are not able to succeed in life, check these 3 things, very important things. So I leave you with this beautiful Vardhan. If you have any comment, do comment down below. Your experience is very important for other listeners too. They also check out the comments sometimes. So I leave you with this beautiful Vardhan. Have a blessed day. Stay safe. Stay home. Om Shanti.